Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Atkins bars. Honestly, they all say they're new Atkins bars. I don't know how new they are, but we have the protein wafer crisps. These are chocolate cream. And then this is the chocolate chip cheesecake dessert bar.
And I have the strawberry shortcake, deliciously crisp and creamy.
So the strawberry shortcake was $8.49 at Kroger. The cheesecake bar was $6.29 at Meijer, and the chocolate cream was $6.46 at Walmart. So we have 3 products from 3 different stores.
But the first and the last are similar in weight. I think they're pretty bigger. They're bigger bars. Well, no, that one's.
Well, this is. We'll talk about it,
Yeah.
but this one's a treat bar. So yeah, we'll go over all that stuff.
I'm just trying to think why the 2 would be more sensitive than the one.
So this says light and crispy texture, surprisingly filling. This is an Atkins, this is a snack bar too. Atkins snack protein wafer crisp chocolate cream. 10 grams of protein, 4 grams of net carbs, 1 gram of sugar, 6 grams of fiber. I picked a lot of these up, maybe all of these, because of Eric. I think he told me about every single one of these. My friend Eric in Texas, he tries a lot of these bars. And he said these would be good for us to review. So these are distributed out of Denver, Colorado. And they are, there's 5 bars in the box. It's 180 calories per bar.
That cream is a lot softer than I thought it was going to be. So when you bite into it, it kind of squishes out. I'll tell you what they left out. Is any semblance of sweetness. There's no sweet in there at all. Wow.
I actually like the chocolate.
Come on, just.
However, my mouth is so dry. That, it's like a sponge.
Yeah.
It really is. It's like a sponge. It has dried my entire mouth
It's
out.
very, very dry. It's like I said, and it's not sweet at all. You would think that was a very, very dark chocolate, but it's not.
No, I like the flavor of it. I like the flavor of the chocolate. I like the crisp of the wafer. I think
I like the cream. The cream's really soft.
But I'm wondering, for 180 calories, would I not rather have something else?
Yeah, of course you got to go with all the carbs and all that stuff. But
right, but for me, just looking at calories, it is good. And if you eat it slow, it's going to last a while. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know that for me, it's worth 180 calories.
Now, 180 calories, I can get a Nature Valley bar.
I know.
Peanut bar, sweet and salty
I know.
peanut bars.
I can get a package of my peanut butter sandwich crackers.
Yeah.
For 180
Of course, you're
calories.
just looking at calories there, nothing
Just
else.
calories, comparing calorie to calorie. But I know Eric is truly believes in what we believe in. Calories in, calories out.
Right.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
He said it before.
So this one, if you're looking for the net carbs, even then, I don't know that that's the best bar. It's too dark for me.
If you are interested in buying Atkins, if you are their audience, just know I do think that's really good. You just need a drink. Dark chocolate, you need a drink.
Not sweet at all.
This is called Atkins Indulge. It is a treat bar. It is a chocolate chip cheesecake dessert bar. 2 grams of net carbs, 1 gram of sugar, rich in fiber, rich and creamy dessert flavors. You get 5 bars in the box. 1 bar, it's only 120 calories.
Yeah, but smaller. Feels like a brownie.
2 grams of Atkins net carbs.
I got a mouthful of sand. That's what it feels like. It's very gritty. You like it?
I didn't get that texture at all, but Kevin's very sensitive to textures. I did not get that at all.
Yeah, it's awful. I actually don't like the flavor either. I see where they're going with the cheesecake, so it makes it a little.
I get the cheesecake flavor the entire time I'm chewing it. However, once I swallowed it, it turned into a chemical flavor.
Yeah, it's not
It's
good.
very, very, very chemical flavored bar.
And if you're sensitive to that gritty texture, you'll get a mouthful of it.
So I don't mind it. And if you keep eating it, you're not gonna, like normally when you're eating a bar, you're not gonna sit here and talk about it, you know? So you're just gonna eat it and eat it and eat it. So you're not gonna get that chemical flavor till the very, very end. So you'll probably enjoy it the whole time you're eating it. And then after you're like, okay, but then you'll finish the box. It's very soft. I like the texture.
Yeah, it is very soft. It reminds you though, for me, it reminds me of the flavor of like a protein type bar, except it's not quite as dense.
I think that's a much better texture than any protein.
Like I said, it's not as dense, but it's gritty for me, which a lot of protein bars are. It's bitter to me, which a lot of protein bars are, and it has that little funky chemical flavor, which protein bars do.
That's where it gets me, is that chemical flavor at the end. I would have said that I liked it through and through if it weren't for that. These are a meal bar, so I expect this to be a lot of calories. This is 15 grams of protein, 3 grams of net carbs, 1 gram of sugar, 11 grams of fiber. This is the strawberry shortcake bar, deliciously crispy and creamy. You get 5 bars in the box, and they are 190 calories. It's funny, they're calling this a meal bar, and it's 180. I mean, 190.
Yeah, but it's got protein.
That one was
it's got 10 grams of protein.
Yeah.
This one's not being sold as a protein bar. Although it has 8 grams.
I don't like that at all.
It's a protein bar.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
I hate to say it.
It's very, very gritty.
It's very gritty.
I mean, like this one.
And it has that protein bar flavor.
I can't imagine how you're feeling eating this one.
That's awful.
Because I didn't get any grittiness at all from the cheesecake bar. Then you go to this one, and it's like I have taken sand off the beach, and I'm eating sand. That's how gritty it is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And it's all in your teeth. It's all over your mouth. And the strawberry tastes like old strawberry.
It's not good.
Yeah.
I personally would not buy any of these. If you're on Atkins, if you're doing the low carb thing, maybe one of these will appeal to you because you're missing out on something like that. But
if you were doing Atkins and you have to. These are the only foods left in the whole world. Which one are you choosing? But that does taste like old strawberry, just so you know. I do not like that.
I guess I'd pick this one. I don't know.
That would be my choice. I would pick this one.
I think I'd rather eat bacon.
The chocolate chip cheesecake, I totally, I think that is to me, it was a nice texture. The flavor was good. Like I said, I do not like that chemical flavor once you swallow it. But while you're chewing it, it was the most pleasant. The first one, I like it too, but it dried my mouth out so much.
It was very dark.
That, I tell you what though, you're gonna feel full after eating this one.
Oh.
I can see why they call this a meal bar, because it is, it's harder, it's a harder bar, not that it's a hard bar, but it's harder than the other two. The other
It's
two
got a
are
different
soft.
texture.
Yeah, and there's so much going on, and it's going all over the inside of your mouth like sand, that you're gonna feel like you ate a lot more when you eat
It's
that.
hard to eat sand. Yeah, that one has like a bar part, but it's also got like a crunch, like almost like a granola kind of texture in it. So texture-wise, I mean, as far as what you're getting in your mouth, that's probably the best texture-wise. You are going to get full.
Right.
I just don't like that. I don't know. It's just none of these appeal.
These aren't for us.
No.
We're not doing Atkins. We're not doing keto. We are not their audience. But even though we're not their audience, we can honestly tell you how they taste and they feel to us. So, and I can just assume that a lot of other people will feel that way too. So out of the three, if you want to try one, the cheesecake bar would be the safest bet. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I will have a close-up picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.